Okay. Minis with all of its beauty and hidden little passages and all of the other nonsense that you could ever not want. Will probably be, well... Did it live? Yeah, that's a fucking glyph. Yeah, found a glyph before I found even a feather.
I've been in the machine. You keep putting me back in.
Yes,
and
yes.
I am losing control. It's all blurring together. I'm holding a rifle. Gettysburg is in the distance. I just stabbed a man, and there's blood on my waistcoat.
Don't worry, I've stabbed so many I stopped counting.
Soprano, so beautiful. I'm in bed with her. She cries as I fuck her.
Well, maybe you've done something wrong with that name.
Speaking at the forum, no one listens. I'm in the forest hunting. Oh, the moon. I can see the moon. I'm here. I have to stay here until you understand.
Oh, well, then we'll be here for a long while.
Why do we have these gifts, these abilities? Because it's in our blood.
Yeah, sure, I can understand that. Okay, yeah. That whole, well, thing that is all the ancestors. Not here. Danny, visited by Zeus. The most, at least sexually active of all the gods. Ah, well, Zeus. The three graces. The Venus again, and the Venus is really one of those subjects that you will find so many pictures of, it's not even funny. Jupiter Dio, Mother Mex. Later into Swan. Okay, that's a motive, alright. The Rape of Europa. That's a title and a half. God damn it, game. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. God fucking damn it. Stop that. Jesus Christ, game. I'll fucking do something horrible to you. I kinda figured it wouldn't be that easy. Confusion. What would be the theme here? It's a good question, isn't it? Actually, I do wonder if the order in which I put them in actually matters. Nice.
That can't be. Or maybe. There was a myth I once heard, right? Some nonsense about the mating of gods and mortals.
I mean, that's not kind of what I was going for. Now, like this. That has nothing to do with the good old-fashioned smixy times. That has to do with the smixy times. I mean, technically speaking, this has to do with the smixy times, but in a, I guess, a different way. You're just gonna give me the same speed, aren't you?
Or maybe. There was a myth I once heard, right? Some nonsense about the mating of gods and mortals.
Yeah, I can't. That one seems somewhat fitting. Ah! Fuck you! Got it. Not too sure completely about the choice of pictures, but alas. Did I just hear a bling? Like a feathery bling? I know, that's... I know what that is. It's the fucking thieves playing with their fucking coins again. These assholes really do fucking confuse the ever-living shit out of me. Because when I hear a little pling in the distance, my first instinct is to go like, probably a feather close by. Probably a good idea to fucking watch for it. And you see these assholes just playing with their little coins and going like, ah, look at us. And I'm just standing there menacingly extending my blades going like, it. You assholes. Okay, nothing up here. Actually, I'm not going in the right direction, am I? I forgot. And I wanted to go north-south, not the usual east-west. Yeah, it's hard to break the habits, because I usually do an east-west kind of thing. Oh, there's a treasure. Well, I guess we can once more go for the good old-fashioned idea of, you know, if the treasure loves it... Oh, there's a feather. Oh, yeah, that's a feather indeed. Oui.
Who taught you to move like that?
Yeah, I was about to say, I am on the right track, aren't I? Slight moment of confusion setting in. Yeah, the other districts are still locked off. Well, that is going to make it easier to, you know, stay within the borders of one area.
Who could hide from a man this skilled?
No one.
You have to show us some of your tricks, Tio.
Okay, that's not... That's a treasure, that's just a light. Okay. Second, I was just mildly confused, nur like, okay. Bit faster of a jump than I had planned on, but well, that's, you know, we'll take it. Oh well, the district is big enough, and I'm assuming this is... Shut up. Busy looking for feathers. Would they be as foolish enough to put something on the ships? Potentially. Hello there. Little ship. I'm doing well, not bad, you know. I'm kinda started a bit late. Well, no, I played through this game when it came out, you know. Over a decade ago, so... There was a time. But, it's been so long, I kinda don't really remember enough to, call it anything but somewhat first-ish playthrough, yes. Yeah, I'm not doing too bad, you know, I'm just busy looking for little fucking feathers and fucking winnies, which is a nightmare and a half, but, oh well.
How do you do that? How does he do
I don't see this for the first time currently in Assassin's Creed. Ah, cool. Cool. The old Assassin's Creed are still, honestly, they're still holding up, even after all these years.
Not so well, anyway.
Not too much into the new ones, but the old ones at least I can get behind. Although now. You're then like me and you're stupid enough to accept such a nice little challenge, like looking for all the feathers, you're in for pretty amusing little journey. Yeah, honestly, oh, there's another one. Pretty worth it still, even after all this time, I'll have to say. Yeah, good choice indeed, Mushab. Good choice indeed. So the rest, you know, well, if you want to stay around, it's gonna be a while for me. I mean, I did got Odyssey gifted to me and I played that a bit. It was okay. It's an okay game. Not more, not less, basically. Is what I feel like. They should have stayed with the original Assassin's Creed formula, in my opinion. But hey, you know. Not saying they're bad games. Just didn't have the same pull effect that the old ones had, basically. At least for me. Okay, yeah. Doing this without a guide is really... That's gonna be fun. Once more. What's the next feather? They actually put a few feathers quite nicely together. That is actually something I find rather amusing. Rather amusingly indeed, and not in a bad way. Yeah, to sum it up, the new ones are okay-ish. The old ones, pretty good. Really new games. Yeah. I mean, I can at least tell you that from purely just, you know, neutral point of view, at least Odyssey is... Yeah, it's a working game, it's fun to play, it has a nice little demon child that you can amuse yourself with, so, you know, for all that is worth. But that's probably not a bad choice, honestly. But... Yeah, I still would recommend the old ones over the new ones. You know, Assassin's Creed 1, Assassin's Creed 2, Brotherhood, Revelations... Was it Revelations? Yeah, I think it was Revelations. These were pretty much the golden ones. Yeah, shut up. Not on your watch. I'll
Get him!
disagree with that. Unity and Syndicate. I mean, those are titles I've heard about, but since I haven't played them, I can't really comment. For me personally, you know, when Assassin's Creed 1 came out all those years ago, that did pull me in, because that was... I mean, it's not like they reinvented the wheel or something, but the way they put the parts together, that worked pretty well for me. Assassin's Creed 2 as well, and the follow-up titles, they did pull me in, but by the time Assassin's Creed 3 came around, I was like, okay, I've kind of had enough. Ah, yes, that is what I wanted to see. Falling. Sadly, you didn't die. But you know, have taken a look at Assassin's Creed 3 and went like, okay, yeah, that's cute. I think I once did I? Yeah, I think I played a bit of a Black Flag at some point, but that's basically it. The only reason I played Black Flag at all was kind of because over at a friend of mine who had it. Can't you? I mean, can't I just go into my little DNA sequence and go like load other DNA? Black Flag. As I said, you know, I've played too little of Black Flag in order to come to any sort of conclusion. It looked fun enough. As I said, you know, maybe it's a form of oversaturation where it's like, okay, at that point I had played enough Assassin's Creed 1 and 2 and to just be oversaturated with it. So by the time 3 and then later on Black Flag came out, I was like, okay, yeah, it's okay. Maybe at some point we'll play that too, you know. Not right now, mind you, because I'm busily chasing fucking feathers all throughout Venice. Ah, the things we do for money. To be fair now. But oh well. But I do hope that you will have a happy little time playing more Assassin's Creed. No, I'll still, you know, play with my initial advice and go like, well, if you're gonna have to play an Assassin's Creed, you know, it just doesn't need to be a modern one, then I would still advise you to go back and play the old ones. Adventures of Walter, yeah, are nice, because, you know, it's the beginning of the series, and, well, the systems weren't as developed, maybe, as they were later on. It's a pretty damn solid game. And if you have a free choice, honestly, Assassin's Creed 2, story-wise, character-wise, I mean, Ezio is indeed for good reason, a pretty damn beloved main character. Story is okay. Can't complain there. And just from handling, I mean, apart from, you know, the fact that they decided to name the buttons after what they're actually doing, like, you know, you have a leg button and a fucking weapon hand button and shit, which is a horrible idea to do. Apart from that, you know, fucking solid game. Fucking solid game indeed. Yeah, want something from me? Pretty bad idea, that. Where else might we find? Yeah, that bridge is fucking... I was about to say the bridge is fucking suspect. I see the fucking shiny little feather up there, bitch. Yeah, we'll collect this if we finish this round. I said, you know, my assumption is still somewhat along the line that for the number of districts we'll probably have to assume around 9 to 10-ish feathers per district, so it's still far from done with this district. Is I suppose... Is that a rune? Yeah, that's a fucking glyph, isn't it? Oh god, now I need to puzzle again, don't I? It's also a nice opportunity to get rid of those things, because chances are you'll find them. What do we have this time? Oh god, another one of those, eh? Oh. that the right position? I think it is. Let's see here. It looks right. And the Transdina one as well. Oh boy. A royal pain in the ass. Okay, that's the ground. That's in the right position. Yeah, it looks like. Good. Okay, how the fuck am I gonna... Another one that moves the outside? Yeah, that one. Eh, but finally. Done and dusted. The shuffle tyrants will set the people free. Now it will just lead to new tyrants. Slap. 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 Rasputin, Stalin, Cleopatra, everyone just assassinated. Ash is only good and proper. Then, you know, go ahead, shoot me. Shoot me for all you're worth. Actually, it seems... Are we already at the end of the district? Interesting. Was kinda thinking there would be a bit more. Oh well. Now to get that little feather. Damn it, Ezio. Stay on target. Oh, so this bridge apparently also has a glyph. Ah, great. How does it look with glyphs anyway? We got this one. Under the Reltus, the bridge we are on right now, and yeah, that's the last glyph we need to find. Yeah, look, then we are actually somewhat done with the district, I suppose. Pretty sure we had not nearly enough feathers, honestly, to consider this district actually done. But, you know... Well, if I can take it. I wonder. It's not on the walls or anything, maybe it's without a bridge? Yep, of course it is. And the last one. Once we're done with this one, we can actually continue.
It happened in 1908. Or was it 2008? 1708? I can't remember!
I know that feeling. To reaching a certain age, it's like, shit. Nicola, we know that they have done to your lab, to your career. It may be too late to set things right, but you can help prevent something far worse. You have taken an object from the Tsar and conducting experiments in Tunguska to figure out how to use it. Before they do, we must take it from them, or the world will be in danger. We will not ask you to risk your life, just that when the time comes to use your electricity to destroy the object. Regardless of your decision, know that we admire your work greatly and will bear you no ill will. We respect your freedom above all else. That sounds nice. Bam. Yay! And they managed to launch another nuke. A pleasant part-time. Okay, and going off the long list of events here, I would say we have 4 more glyphs to find. I'm pretty good. I'm kind of disappointed with the amount of feathers we found, though. Oops, wrong one. Viewpoints, decorations, that's just the fucking tombs, feathers. Yeah, we've got 5, and there should be at least 9. I mean, that is a whooping at least 4, potential 5, so basically around half of them that we haven't found yet. Now the question becomes, do we do a secondary turn? Something you can do. Sometimes that will help if you go through the same area just from a different perspective. That can help, yes, but excusez-moi. Oh, I can once more out of nowhere. Oh. Yeah, I actually think this is not... we're basically going to zigzagging back towards the next mission. In the hopes, of course, of maybe, you know, picking up another random feather here or there, hopefully. And if not, so be it. But you know, gonna increase our chance to getting some more. Actually climb... I'm pretty sure I did already climb higher. This is one of the viewpoints. Actually, this is the very first viewpoint we got here, so really shouldn't be anything up here. Gives me an opportunity to look around from above. You know, maybe just seeing something suspicious that might be a feather. It could very well be that the last 5 of them are just hidden in very nasty ways. Not saying that's not an option, mind you. Still, the game looks pretty sweet, even in the distance. As long as it doesn't try to, you know, render things in. Because once it starts doing that, it kinda... It shows its age, let's say, a bit more. A bit more, obviously. Actually, instead of doing another round just for the feathers, what we could do, of course, is buy ourselves the treasure map for this area. And since these will also guide us throughout the whole district, that's probably not a bad idea. Where is the next best art merchant? There. Gives us a better excuse to do another full run through the area, basically, without potentially achieving much, that is. We'd have done that, and we still haven't found anything else. That is then just fate. Sometimes you just, you know, can't do anything about it. Sometimes you will just have to accept the fact that it's not gonna be that easy. I said, you know, I mean, we do assume that there's gonna be at least another 4 districts.
You should not be up here. Leave down or die. You should not No, you don't.
Yes, I will. But thank you anyway, bitch. Well, that hurt my poor little ankles. Paintings. There's sadly nothing more for me to buy. I'm just gonna get ever more rich.
You're always most welcome.
Also, I do love the fact that they have a precise map of all the treasures in the area. Okay, I'm gonna start here, where we basically on the other side, from where we started originally, and then we'll work ourselves back in a good old-fashioned north to south and south to north pattern.
Don't make me stop. What are you doing?
Yes, what am I doing? Nothing. I'm just, I'm just climbing. That's basically just a hobby of mine.
You shouldn't be here. Down from there. Or now. Now.
Well done. Ah, yes, yes. Collection 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All that is part of that. Okay, there is treasure number 1. You might be asking yourself, but where is that? And you know, it's a good question. I have a distinct assumption it will be in there.
Arrivederci, dog.
Yep. Oh well, time to collect some more money. Oh, that's actually a lot of money, comparatively speaking. 900 and 1000 and yep, that's the amount of money that makes me a lot more happy about collecting it. Treasure 1, treasure 2, treasure 3, and 4, and 5. At least if we break it up like this, it will never come to the point where we feel, where we end up feeling completely overwhelmed because suddenly we have to do like 100 plus treasures. That will just, you know, nice and easy deal with a few at a time. Now then, next ones, yeah. I do think it's not a bad idea to follow our, well, somewhat. Look, there's another feather. See? That's why we do this shit.
You have no business up here before go. You should.
Shut up. Ah! Dies a horrible death. Wonders why? Well, maybe, perchance, potentially, you know, you shouldn't have been such an asshole about it. Just saying, you know? Just pointing out. Could have saved yourself some trouble. You decided to be an idiot. But I guess that will take these guards Also an amazingly long time to realize. Not a good idea to speak to the caped man on the rooftops, because he has a tendency to be very, very, very stabby. To annoy him. Yeah, at least now we have at least... Yeah, actually we can say it like that. We have at least half the feathers in the district with relative surety. From there... And selbe höher. Now, this is not indeed something at all that you'll usually can manage. Ah, for fuck's sake. I'm a busy person, you know? Fucking archer. Would you please just do it? Ah, you will not? Yes, it's the archer that's annoying you, eh? Makes me wonder why they always assume that I just try to escape. Why would I? Yeah, I have better things to do than running away from little bitches. You can just slap you once and you'll be dead. Seems like a lot less trouble than actually going through the most troublesome scenario of actually running away from you. Yeah, it's you. Yeah, thanks. Thanks for remembering how to climb upwards. Be surprised how useful of an ability it is to just be able to go upwards. Yes. Also, I think that's the palace, isn't it? Have we checked the palace for fucking feather? I can fucking see you. Nice. There. That's kinda what it boils down to when you think about it. Did you just fall? Ouch. Ouch.
Nice try. Not you. Aha! Not you. On him.
I mean, I'm relatively sure we haven't checked out palace, at least for feathers. No, I want to though, that's the question, isn't it? It's not really on the way, and there's really no treasure there, but... I don't know how the fuck I even missed it with my zigzagging pattern. Yeah, is it not possible that I... Or maybe I was in the middle of that conversation while we're going around here. It could of course be. Oh well. Taking a quick little detour over there, checking it out. That's probably not gonna be much of a problem. Assassinate.
Bring him back.
Murder. Okay, we collect that treasure, then we go over to the palace, and then we go south again. So goes the plan. Might not be the best plan, but it is a plan nonetheless. Okay, not the way I wanted to approach this, but sure, let's you. little lets you, bro. Yeah, that treasure is once more a bit higher up. Yeah, it's sparkling in the background. To be fair, those small little sound cues are rather helpful, I'll have to say.
Where do you think you're going?
Where do you think you're going? Okay, yeah, I can probably just jump over.
No!
Well, I can, yes, but it comes along with the not so great benefit of breaking my legs, most brutally.
You cannot escape!
Can I not? I wonder. Okay, seems to be relatively treasure free. Guess we'll take a quick walk around the roof just to make relatively sure.
I can't see him!
Well, probably not gonna see anything for a long, long while. I have a certain distinct feeling when it comes to that. Now the question is, of course, how the fuck do I get out of here again? Geronimo! Worked. Of course, if this actually had would work or not is only something I have seen after he decided to change his pose mid-air towards diving into the water. Otherwise we might have, you know, broken our poor little ankles once more. But what if I don't want to go down? What if I just want to hug you most nicely? Totally not stabby.
Get down now! Go back down, or I shoot at you! What? Come back here!
Come on. Get it out of your system, little soldier boy. Get it out of your system. Not gonna cost you much, apart from your life. Don't think you valued that thing anyway. It's kind of pathetic, Ezio. Would you please? Thanks. Climb. Yes, good. Good boy. Very good boy. Yeah, inside there I can see it.
I will kill all trespassers, Pazzo. I will kill all trespassers, Pazzo. There! You will not get away!
Nothing apart from that little treasure. Not saying that's a bad thing, you know. I do like myself some treasure, but it's always that moment when you're like, could have been a feather as well. Wouldn't that have been nice? Wouldn't that have been very nice even? But of course, you know. Can't always be so lucky. Also I do have to think about how long actually has it been since I've done something like this in such a blind and unguided fashion. Must at least be a few years. Bap, bap, bap. Oh no, I've been stabbed. Oh, horrible. Mamma mia, indeed.
You disgust me! You are reaping the harvest your past conduct deserves!
I'm pretty sure he's talking about the dead guard and not me, because my conduct has been nothing but a gentlemanly, mind you. Well, apart, you know, when I randomly stand in the wrong position and when we start plundering corpses, but well, accidents do happen. I'll have you know.
There! On him!
I do love that no one in this world, even the bloody fucking people living in Venice, the literal city of water, ever bothered to learn to at least float. I'm not even talking about, you know, Olympia level of swimming ability. The general ability to at least float would be rather useful, I'd say. Alas, you know. Let that be a lesson to you kids. If you ever move to a city that is quite literally, you know, named after a very, very wet element, or an element that has the ability to make you wet, depending on what interpretation you prefer, this particular topic, might be a good opportunity to learn at least the basics of swimming. For some reason that seems just mildly appropriate, doesn't it?
How do you do that? How does he do that?
Yeah, but how does he do that indeed? Well, you hold the R1 button, and then you push the X button, you know, when you're moving in a direction, and then, well, it happens. It's a well-kept secret, so you know. Don't talk too much about it.
Not you! Where do you think?
In its wisdom, the Minor Council has approved the reopening of
There is my little treasure. Well. Yes, you're gonna be in there, aren't you? Yes, you are. I can see you, treasure. Entirely what I wanted to do. But okay, game. I'll take it.
Don't make me stop!
Try stopping me, please. I have a distinct feeling I already know how that particular story would go. And, well, the end result might not be as impressive as these idiots hope.
Get down, Ora! Why are you up here? Leave!
Why are you up here? Yes, yes. Where do we come from? Where do we go? And all of the other very philosophical questions that one can ask. Very important, yes, yes, but... Ouch. How dare you? How darest you indeed? God damn it, Ezio. That's not what I wanted you to do. What about? Where art thou, little treasure? Where art thou indeed? Come out, wherever you are. Eh? Confusion. Where is treasure? Do I approach it from the other side? I'm pretty sure we came from this side, so... this is probably what I overlooked before. Yep. What to say? Okay, there's nothing further up north, so the next one is down there, then we go up, and then we're back with ye old missions. Find out who the frick we are gonna assassinate next. We're gonna liberate them of their life, basically. That it? No, that was not. I would say that's not a fucking glyph, is there? There shouldn't be any more glyphs. Yeah, it's your that was neat once more, but please, you know. Try to get our job done in a reasonable fashion, shall we not? Take a fucking swimming lesson. Why don't you, Gert? Best way to teach somebody to swim, yeah, just push them into the water and, you know, wait a second. They will either drown or, well, you know, come back. Most simplest solution ever. They're somewhat hesitant, you know, just shove them in with your sword. Just a tiny little shot, you know. Doesn't take much, doesn't take much.
Laggiù! Merda! Get him!
This happens nice and satisfying splash though every time I do it. I must admit. Rather pleasant indeed.
Who taught you to move like that?
Okay, there is treasure chest 1. There are, I think, 3 of them around. They all seem to be somewhat low level. Yep.
You are not allowed up here!
Don't worry about it, little archer. Don't worry about it.
Laggiù! He's there on him! None of my affair!
You want it back? No? Okay. You somewhat wanted again. Jesus Christ. Never stops. It never stops. I'm disappointed that we haven't stumbled upon any more feathers though. And to be fair, the chances of doing so are of course
Be up here! What the devil are you doing up here?
not ideal from the very get-go, but you know, one can hope and dream really freely and nicely. But alas, I think at least for the moment I'm somewhat happy with having over half of them. Good start at least. Not ideal. Would be better. Would have been even more nice if we had through sheer dumb luck managed to get at least 8 or so, but I'm counting for the remaining ones in the whole of a Vinny's. I'm still within estimates, so to speak.
Hey, you make it look easy!
Yes, I know. That whole breaking your ankle thing actually is easy, you know? All you have to really do is let go at the right moment and bam. Ankle's broken. I know. Nice and easy, isn't it? Okay, last chest, and then we'll finally engage with some more Missione. Oh well, I'll just let's just count our blessings that we found as many as we did. I think this is the only proper way you can look at this.
Eccolo! There!
Piccolo yourself. Mitch. Mitch indeed. Yeah, can't really pass over there, can I? Okay, back to doing things for a bit, and then we shall see. Actually, before I do that, I'll probably take another short break.
Weapons of the finest grade. Here for your...
I don't really think you have really anything interesting, do you? Now we got the metal armor already. We got all of your fucking weapons, all of your fucking small weapons. We
Please come again.
don't need any ammunition. Where's the poster? Yes.
You make it look easy, Frank.
Hold it right there! I have 4 murders and 2 robberies of my own.
Ah, Ezio. I was hoping you might return. I want your advice on something.
Of course. Tell me what troubles you.
Emilio has turned some of my own men against me.
Bribery and blackmail, is it?
Pretty
Yes.
much.
And we cannot strike until the traitors are dealt with. They're still somewhere in this district, keeping tabs on us and reporting back to Emilio.
Not for much longer, they're not.
Cleaning house. Well, that's one way of saying it. Not really the nicest way of saying it, but... it isn't necessarily wrong. Okay, one is outside of water. I guess I'm gonna climb up and then I'm going to push myself once more. Seems that my bladder has shrunk since yesterday, apparently. But okay, I was also kind of getting absorbed in that whole new feeling of mana dodge. Actually pretty good for a game.
Don't be shy. I only aim to heal.